Imagine filling out a survey and sharing what you love and what you enjoy about Christmas and your favorite colors and what you're working on in your craft room. That is the Secret Santa style Christmas in July Swap 2026, hosted by Carol at Crinkled Path and her co-host Trish at Crafting Whimsy, Susan at I Totally Love It, Angela at The Traveling Crafter, and Sierra at Cooley Craft Corner. Thank you for the opportunity to join you ladies. My Secret Santa that I was sending to was Veronica Wilson. Veronica loves dark colors, blues and blacks and purples, browns and tans and oranges. She loves anything to do with magic, coffee, and tea. And she's collecting black, white, and gold silver stuff. She's looking for small bottles, ink sprays, watercolors, paints. She loves Rudolph, the Year Without a Santa Claus, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And I had the special privilege of being her Secret Santa. You are watching me right now, Amber Scott. Welcome to my channel. I'm an artist, a crafter, and all kinds of stuff. And here I thought it would be really cool. This card holder would make an adorable journal. So here I am using those colors that Veronica loves, placing and making this card holder into a journal. So as you see, I chose those dark blues to add in. And then one of the things that she loves is the Year Without Santa Claus. So I went and searched everywhere to find ways to make these vintage videos, Christmas winter favorites, old claymation movies come to life for Veronica. So here I am creating her journal, hoping that she will love this and feel loved. So as you see, I chose these sparkly black letters and these blue crafting paper in order to embrace what she was looking for and what she was loving. And my letters were also previously used, so I had to forgive me. I like to cut really close to my body, so it's hard to fussy cut on screen, so I apologize. My husband helps me edit these videos, and he's like, do you know you cut, off screen? So I apologize for that, but I found this junk journaling crafting kit that was for winter time, but it had all of those colors and things that encapsulated what Veronica was looking for and what she was excited for. So that's what I'm cutting out, is all these little, and I apologize, I didn't fully cut them out. With the arthritis in my hand, I can only get in so close. I often use my Cricut to cut things out, but this was a different printout, and I don't know how to totally transfer it all over to my Cricut yet. I'm just learning how to use a Cricut, but I have learned how to make the stickers on it, which is nice. It really saves my hands a lot, so I'm not cutting every little I love paper crafting, but sadly my hands just don't work anymore as well, I should say. So I just love that it already had the built-in pockets on here. I did find on Etsy, I found some, so now I'm picking out, so these are spin art pieces from my students. I teach art at a local high school. and my students love to do spin art, so I have mass loads of spin art, so that's why I'm adding them into her signatures, into her book. So they're going to be, so now I'm trying to pick out pages, what I want to, you know, how I want to make her pages. And the designs from the movies and stuff I found and bought online, like on Etsy or different places where you can buy those files in order to make this for her. Because it was really difficult to find any free stuff. So the paper I'm pulling out now is a very thick watercolor paper. So hoping to use that to help hold all the signatures together. So now I'm trying to figure out how I want to put this all together, how I want to sew it. And so here's some of the other things I was able to buy from that same Etsy shop. I will try and look it up and add that in the description. But she had some great creations to gift to my new crafty friend, Veronica Wilson. So I thought of putting this in the signature, and then I was like, wait. Oh no, I did put this, but I also, you'll see later on, I glue some inside the folder too. So now I'm just trying to figure out what papers I want to add to my signatures and to my journal, making sure they're all similar sizes. I'm okay if they're off a little, but I want them to be similar because, and then I decided I was gonna sew my signatures differently. So that's what's going on here, why I cut that. I figured I'd do more of, there's what you call a Japanese file folder, oh, I forget what it's called, but there's a technique where you can loose leaf stitch the pieces together. And then you'll see later on I totally mess up the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to make it like more of a book, but then it becomes more of a flip up book. Oh well, that was my bad. In my head I thought I was doing it right, and then it wasn't doing it right. So our third package was to make a journal for our, so yeah, or a handmade Christmas winter item. And many of us, I think, made journals. So I had to make handmade tags, send some supplies, junk journal craft supplies, and then also make a handmade Christmas winter item. So this is my handmade Christmas winter item. And you can go back and see what my Secret Santa sent to me. She really knocked it out of the park for me, and hopefully I did for Veronica as well. Hopefully she'll enjoy this as much as I did making it for her. I had so much fun crafting this for her. So now I'm just trying to, because this will be a different kind of journal, trying to give it the background that I really wanted. And I forget what these characters are called, but they're two of the main characters in the ones in The Year Without Santa Claus. So just trying to glue that down, make the back look a little prettier. And then throughout the journal, I also had stickers from. I made stickers also from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So don't worry, I bought all the rights to make these and stuff. So I made some on cardstock, and then I made some stickers too. Me trying to prettify things. So here I am doing the Japanese binding, and then, sorry, my camera had died and I had to redo it. But then, so when I started sewing it together, I realized I'm sewing this on the wrong side. So instead of the length side, I had done the short side. And so I was like, okay, well, I changed course and decided to do this Japanese pamphlet binding, I think it's called. I'll have to look that up. I can't remember the name of this style of binding. But yeah, I had to change course so it would work all together. So it's virtually all one signature. It's not several signatures as some other journals. So now I'm just trying to add details of some of the things she loves. This was a thing from, I don't know, Target or Ollie's or something in a Christmas collection I had. I was like, oh, that looks just like Rudolph without the red nose. So I thought that would be a really cool first page sticker. If I could get it to stick, that was And so now I'll go through with each page trying to make sure it folds correctly. And then this is from the other kit that I had. Winter. I think that one was from Artsy D. I can't remember. Should have written down all the different businesses I used. I apologize. If this is yours, please shout out. No, I wanted to say, hey, this is so-and-so's. So there wasn't a lot of variety in the different pictures of these characters. But, so hopefully she'll enjoy what I was able to find. I spent several hours combing through everything, eBay and Etsy. So then I also have some more paper cutouts for her and stickers as well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm organizing them so she knows. Oh, and she loves tea, so, or hot drinks and coffee. And so this came in that winter kit as well. So you can see I use all kinds of glue depending on how much strength I need for the glue. And this is the coffee kit I had. I thought these were super cute with all the little cute coffee sayings on them and such. I hope Veronica enjoys it as much as I enjoyed making it. So, trying to separate because I wanted to keep the stickers for her to have. So that's why I did both a cardstock printout and the sticker printout. And of course that's just, I do a lot of jelly printing, and that's a scrap paper from, I feel like I love the colors and the texture from my runoff, my cleaning off my roller. So I use that in a lot of my journals as well. So I fall a little bit more on the art journaling side of junk journaling, so I tend to put in watercolor paper and stuff like that. So hopefully she'll enjoy that. I was really excited to create a journal. I've had this folder sitting for a while, so I was really excited to be able to create a journal with it. My husband hates that I hold on to all these different boxes and scraps and stuff, but I know they make a cool journal or different, like different things. And there's my pen my husband made me. watch out, friends. He just got his own lathe and everything, so he is going to be turning pens soon, and they'll be available in the future at Bell Mercantile, hopefully. And that's where I sell my art and everything, is at Bell Mercantile. I haven't started selling journals yet, but that is on my list of things to do. And now I want to add in some journaling cards, and this is where I'm going to put the reveal of my name. So just trying to stick with that blue and, you know, those colors that she enjoys. Now I'm looking for my pen, I think. Oh no, I wanted to make a little tab, so she knew to open this up. And just made a little washi tape. And writing out who I am, revealing myself to, hopefully she can find that. I'll have to go watch her video. So now just going through some of my journaling stuff, trying to figure out if there's anything else I want to add. I wanted to put all the stickers in an envelope so that they didn't, and then the extra fussy cutting and stuff so they didn't get lost. And I'm just flipping back through, making sure everything looks pleasing. And I did more of a simple thing so she can add in all her own memories or pictures or junk, whatever suits her for her Christmas junk journal. Of course, I had to put these guys on the back. So yeah, sorry I lost the part of the video that shows how to do the binding. So I will make sure I do another video that shows you how to do that binding. I apologize about that. It is rather fun binding and fairly simple. My students, I do a journaling and paper crafting special class every year during our G term. So it's the week after they're done with their Christmas break. They have special classes, and so that's the class I teach, and it's been so fun. But that's one of the types of binding I teach my students. Trying to give her some of the silver sparkle she likes, but it was a little too short to tie in a bow. Oh well. But it's one of those ribbons with the metal in it, so hopefully that'll hold its position for her, or still look pretty when she opens it. Now I'm writing the final tag from her Secret Santa. So she'll have, and using my pen my husband made for me. In the description, I will tag and link all of the other creators involved in this swap. And this has been so much fun. Thank you so much to Carol and Trish and Susan and Angela and Sierra for putting this all together. I've had a blast. I've loved what I've gotten. It has been so much fun. Talking with Carol, seems like she does this every year. So, and it just changes and improves. So, got to get out my number 3 for her. So that's package number 3. So I did that with all of her packages. I guess I didn't do a video for the tags. I apologize. But here's all her gifts. So here's package 1, 2. We were supposed to send them all together, and 3. So Then I sent some extra papers in there from the different things that I had printed out that were left over. All right, make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks.